Traders, investors, what is going on? As your market engineer, we're back in a quick one. You called, we answered. You want to see the shorts on Workhorse? Well, we got the time and trades up on a suspicious day, and we will see that there is definitely some heavy shorting going on. You can see right here that these are covered right before, and in a minute you're going to see $8 million sold. I don't know. We'll see if this happens before we get to the intro. But yes, in short, Workhorse is being shorted very heavily, at least especially in this time right here. They seem to have found their bottom recently over here on this day, and they're uptrending a little bit. But tread lightly, traders. Be careful, because we'll see. This thing is definitely being shorted. Let's see what Fin says. Well, Fin says that the shorts were down on those 2 days right there. And that makes sense because, oh, get out of the way. You see the date right there. And that makes sense because it was kind of consolidating and it was reaching its bottom in those 2 days. And then shorts went back up on Friday. Kind of been hovering in this range for a while now. And this is interesting because you can actually see a lot more length on this one. We're used to seeing this chart here where we only have October because that's when they, got their ticker. But they've been around for a little bit, so we have a lot of short data on them. And as you can see, it's always pretty high. Diamond Peak, we're not going to do that in this video. But you can see theirs is really interesting. You can see kind of the market vibe, right? So this is when everything was bearish. Lots of bears around, at the beginning of the year. So volatility, so the short volume went up in lots of things. And then as market hits bottom, there isn't that much shorting going on, and we're rallying and rallying. And now that we're in September, October, everyone knows we're in bear season right now. We're in the realm of the bear where fear and uncertainty rules. The shorts are definitely there. You can see it in the volume, and we'll look at it. We'll see it in the time and trades here pretty soon. So there's your short version of the short report. If you want to stick around for a little bit more times and trades and you want to see $8 million being shorted, well, you're in the right place. Stick around. So I don't want to go the day they got the news because that could be big positions just closing on the news. I want to go to the day after, or maybe the day after that. Yep, so that's after they stepped down. Not bad. Had like a kind of clean overreaction correction and consolidated. Alright, so market open. Lots of selling. Some buying. Holy Blizzarddale Blovers. Look at that, dude. What? Alright, we're pausing. Behold, Short Nation. We got a sort even heavier. Let's see the big fish. So here you go. This is literally the first 2 minutes. We started at 9:29 to now, so that's in a minute and a half. And this is just the big volume too, mind you. I have this choked down to orders over 500. So you have some buys happening, some people buying this, but just look at all these sell orders. Now, tell me this. This is understandable. This thing starts to drop. So explain this to me. If this thing is running up and you could have taken all of those profits over here, over here, over here, why is there so much selling going on in this region? It's being shorted, right? Very obvious. Stop losses and things like that don't work in the pre and post market. So it's in their best interest to do it when market is open. Not only that, but lots of mom and pop investors, people that don't really trade that much, they don't even have pre and post market enabled on their broker. So they can trade it only during market hours. So it's in their best interest to attack at this time, because not only can you trigger stop losses in this range when the market is open, but now you have access to the most investors, right? The most investors that are going to see what's happening. You can get a reaction out of them. Not only that, but we've talked about, generally speaking, market open is when you see the most volume in anything, any stock, any index, right? That's when the most moves happen. That's when the most volume is there. That's where all the volatility is. You know, so if you're seeking a reaction, it's in your best interest to do it at a time when you can capture the biggest audience's attention, right? So market open is when lots of people are paying attention, and so that's when this happens. Hello, there we go. There's a big order right there. And mind you, I have this choke to orders at 500. There is crazy volume flying through right now. You know, we don't have a Mr. 930 yet. Oh my god. Hang on. Guys, what the math is that? Stuff times things is truth. Huh. Wow. Yep. Man, Mr. 9300 step over. That is incredible. That's a short right there, baby. That's insane. Whoa. Yo. Okay. So, damn, I should have done this video on the 15th. This would got a lot of views. Workhorse shorted $8 million. There's two of those sell orders back to back. What is that? Times the thing equals stuff. Wow. Yep. Okay. Man, that is just incredible. So, yep. If you need any more evidence than that, I don't know what to tell you. Wow. That's very, very interesting. Anyways, that's probably it for this one. Let me know what you think in the down there. If you want and you like this, we can go back and do the same thing for Neo and DPHC. Although I guess DPHC is going to be ride on Monday, so maybe that's why I was getting shorted so heavily. This was their last chance to get it down before the ticker changes and it has a chance to actually fly. So let's see what happens with them. Let's see what happens with the stuff and things. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you at Bag Holder Therapy stream on Sunday at 9 p.m. Catch you in the next one.